Hey guys, it's Carl in the Philippines coming at you again. Um, I went out to the bank out in Queens, New York today to give the wife the money for our monthly expenses for the apartment we rent in the Philippines. When I was there, I stopped at the shipping company I told you about in yesterday's video. Uh, Johnny Air Cargo. Well, they also have Johnny Ocean, which they send uh, boxes which are a lot cheaper than sending it via air. But the time length to get the box over is about 3 months, which I can understand because it's going via water. So yeah, it's not as fast as sending it via a jet plane. So I had asked her, I had asked the girl, I wanted to record. They were not too comfortable with me recording inside the place. I want to see if I could get them to do it if I bring a box there to do it. Maybe they'll let me record and I could get more interaction with them, hopefully. But she gave me a paper just so you guys can see it with the prices. And basically, it's going to run me about $80. Now, we have to understand what we mean by $80. Oh, excuse me, I was slipping out of my seat. $80 would refer to, because I have a ton of clothing I still have to send down. So it would refer to clothing, household items, knives, dishes, pictures, tchotchke, stuff like that. No electronics. You can't even, like the last box I sent clothing down and I sent a kitchen appliance down, a plug-in wall kitchen appliance. Wasn't a big deal. It went over via cargo, airplane. Not a big deal. But going ocean, it has to be separated. She said, cannot be in the same box. Shipping. Wow, I just lost my train of thought. Ooh, old age. So shipping it electronics would be, it basically double the price of shipping just household items. The main thing I forgot to ask her, like I said, I have a lot of tools, socket sets, wrenches, stuff to repair cars with, household tools like hammers, saws, stuff like that. I do have a lot of them. I forgot to ask her what the protocol on shipping stuff like that is. I'm not seeing a weight limit on the paperwork she gave me, but when I'm on their site, they have a weight limit. And they say it's like 125 pounds. But when I look up the type of box they call it, their weight limit is about 200 pounds in the box. Oh, excuse me. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna actually call them. I actually have to go pick up a box. Apparently when I looked the box up online, and the box, it's basically, they call it a box the way that Filipinos ship. I don't know why It's called a Balikbayan box, something like that. The boxes are symbols of Filipino and bridging, basically bridging between families separated for thousands of miles apart. It's like package A, like, oh my god, we're getting a package from the family type thing. They're saying, everything I'm looking at, shipping a box costs anywhere from $40 to $80. It offers cheaper to send boxes to the Philippines through these services than sending it across the street using a U.S. carrier. Yes, very, very true. I hate to say it. I've sent smaller packages via U.S. Postal to my wife, and I paid the price I paid for the boxes that I sent to her this last time. The boxes I sent to her the last time were not small. They were pretty big boxes. That's fine. There's two boxes they're saying. It's a regular box and a junior. The regular box is 28 by 18 by 17. The junior is 28 by 18 by 8.5. They're saying on their price list, they're saying Metro Manila is $65 for the regular. For the junior, it's $50. Personally, if you ask me, fill the box up, get the bigger one. You're talking 8.5 inches smaller. And trying to remember its width, length, depth. I forget how it is. But you're talking like 8.5 inches smaller for $15. 8.5 inches could be a lot more stuff to send to your loved ones. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sending this out. Excuse me. So this is my next venture. I want to get the boxes. I might actually see what a friend of mine is doing this weekend. And I'll take a ride out over there. They told me they carry them. And they also recommended a store that was like right at the other corner that has them. I don't know what the cost is. I'm going to judge they're a box. They're probably going to be, for that size, probably like $5 a box. I really want to get a few of them so I can start packing up some stuff. I have a lot of Chotsky crap. I just bought some household items from a catalog called Jenny's. I love this catalog. I really, really do. So I ordered some stuff. I ordered like some deep pots for my wife, which I actually have boxed up in my office right now. I just actually got them. And I know their knife sets over there are cheap. They're garbage. Their utensils are the equivalent to this in the United States. This, don't get me wrong, they're not using plastic, they're using metal, but I mean, just as flimsy as that. I sent her down a really good set of fork, spoons, and knives that I had brand new, still in the box, never opened. I sent them down to her. She loved them. Even her sister loved them. They were like, wow, this is like 500 pesos. I mean, for like one fork. I mean, yeah, but I understand it. they're not as I don't want to be mean to Americans. They're not as wasteful as Americans are. Americans here will waste money on stuff. They don't waste it; they use it. Um, they make stuff it lasts for them. But you have to remember, they don't really use knives there. Everything I've ever had, even restaurants, everything I've have eaten at any kind of restaurant has been bite size, and they sit down a fork and spoon on it because most of the stuff they eat they use a spoon. So, not even the fork, the spoon. Excuse me, just a little tired today. Just really hectic running out there and then coming back to work today. I still have work to do. So, but whatever. I'll take care of it. But yeah, so that's basically what they're doing. With this, I'm gonna discuss with them if I could come in and film. She told me they ship out about every 2 weeks. She was telling me non-electronics, like I said, was 80. So I might just pack up. I got a really nice dish set for my wife. I have a really nice block knife set that I just bought. Brand new. It's not even out of the shipping box. For her that I want to send. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but I want to send that down and probably send some other stuff. I just got to verify the weight limit. I really don't want to go heavy because I ain't gonna be able to carry it personally. I don't want to put like 300 pounds in it, but I also got to find out about my tools. If I could ship down some tools with it, I'm gonna be stoked. People think I'm crazy, but I will ship down some tools. If I can get rid of a box of tools at a time, I have, for anybody that knows anything about working in an office, they call them file boxes. I have like 20 of them jam-packed with tools. I have probably 10 or 15 toolboxes full of tools that I need to ship out. So I do have a lot of stuff I need to do. So if I can get partial that in this, and then I want to do an actual one of these boxes, because I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to just turn the camera a little bit. If you look up on my top shelves over there, I have a ton of collectibles. I'm very big into... hang on, let me just try to get it without knocking everything over. I'm very big into tractors, stuff like this. This is like one of my favorite collectible things to do. I love collecting these because I am very big into farming wise. I'm very big into that. I've got very big into as they would call it, homesteading. So, if you can make it yourself, do it. That's me personally. If you can grow it yourself to eat, do it. If you could have chickens, have them. Get the eggs. Get occasionally let them have chicks. Let them fatten up. and you got dinner. Me personally, uh, so I'm like, I say I'm very into like the tractor idea of farming. I love heavy equipment too, so I have all that stuff. I'm into all that, so I have a bunch of those, and then I have like statues because one of my favorite characters is Harley. I like anime, so I have some anime figures and stuff that I want to send down uh, to my wife and the kids down there to put up and hang. And I know when you saw well, you could see some of the pictures behind me. I'm a very big sports person. I love baseball. I love collecting memorabilia. I have a ton of it. So those are my next things that I want to try to get down there as well. So, um, doing this, if I could get more into doing it the way I'm doing it via air, I will probably do this, even if I get the same amount in the boxes I have that I'm shipping out via air. The only reason I say that is, yeah, if I ship it via air, it's there in like 3 weeks. If I ship it via ocean, it's there in 3 months. But if I can get 2 boxes down at one time, and if they are the same size as the boxes I've been sending down to the Philippines for say $160, the last one I shipped down was 23 pounds, and it cost me. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Excuse me. 200 and change. So, the way I'm reading on the site, it's like 150 pounds maximum. So if I can get 150 pounds in the box for $80, so just a little, just bear with me a little bit. Quick little thing. 180 divided by say 23 comes out to like $7 a pound. So that's what that would have cost me. Actually, I'm sorry. Let me clear it out. It was 23 pounds times. Oh no, sorry. It was 200. I think it was $212 divided by 23 pounds. Came out to $9 a pound. So if I'm shipping 2 boxes at say 100 pounds per box, so that would be 200 pounds of merchandise divided by 180. Comes out to like $1.11 per pound. I don't know about you, but the waiting for the time is 100% feasible to me. So if I have to wait 3 months for them to get it, it takes 3 months. I'm fine with it. So I just figure I would give you guys a little update on this. I'll actually put in the type of boxes that they do recommend. I will also put in the link. There is another one called Makate Express Cargo. I emailed them a while ago, like probably 3 weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything back from them. I just emailed them now about the boxes because they're actually like I think a little closer than the one I go to. So I could see if I could buy boxes from them for it, but they didn't answer. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna try this. Hopefully I will try this in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna ask her when her next shipment date is on this, when they ship, so I can get hopefully one pay period and catch the second pay period, so I can do 2 boxes at once. I don't have a lot of money to spend out now because I have all the other expenses to do, but I would love to get at least 2 boxes out at once. I will assume and say it's going to run me about $100 a box. Even if it runs me $100 a box, that's fine. That's a little. It's got 100. It's like $1 a pound. I don't care, but if I could get this all out, I'll be happy. God, I don't know why I'm so tired, but I will definitely keep you guys updated on this. I will try to see if I can get them to give me a maybe a little video on it. It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't kill them. So they get known. You know, I'll even put if they do the video with me, I'll put their headquarters addresses in there, their phone number. It's more business for them. You never know. So I think I'm going to cut this video off about 22 minutes, somewhere around there, 22 and a half minutes. So all I want to say is please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications when I go live. Check out my Instagram. I put the link in the description. And please send me out to your friends. Maybe they want to move, want some information. You know, tell them to subscribe. You subscribe. Get your family members to subscribe. I want to try to branch out a little bit more on the video type of videos I do. I want to do a comparison with my wife where I send her to the market where she buys food and the way their supermarket is and get her to do it, and I'll go to my supermarket and do it. So we'll see how that works. So again, please hit the like button, the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell for notification, and please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.